Hi guys, it's a beautiful day once again and welcome back to Dexter's World channel. Actually, today is one of the greatest morning that I've experienced here on the farm because it's a foggy morning and you will see that the surroundings are just perfect. Nature is just perfect and you will see all around that the fog is covering early morning sunrise, and this is one of the best scenery that you can experience here at the farm. And I'm so happy that our vegetables are already bearing fruits. These bottle gourd are easy to plant and easy to manage because they will not require you a lot of focus and concentration. And they are big now. I can see some fruits. And you will see as well that we are here standing on the bridge connecting to the boathouse. And many of you have already known about the purpose why we put this bridge and we put this fish pond and this boathouse, of course, for business. And you will see that the tilapias are now eagerly waiting for the breakfast. And what's good for them, or what's the breakfast for them? Well, you will see that we have here this azola. This azola will compose of the 70% of the feeding of our tilapia here in the fish pond. And this is actually cutting 70% of the food expenses for the fish. Well, relying on the commercial pellet is really very high. That's why we strive and did our best to produce our own feeding, our own food, which is the azola. And you will see that they are eagerly waiting for this. And I am so surprised by the kind of growth that our tilapia displayed here at the farm. Because this red tilapia, if you can recall, a few months back, we asked for fingerlings of this tilapia from the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources, and we were granted with some 2,000 heads of this tilapia, and they are growing very fast. In fact, as you can see here, we have caught some considerable red amount of tilapia with, big sizes. I mean, we can already see here that these tilapias are growing fast and they are big. And they are now best for selling to the customers. So it's really very easy to catch this tilapias for breakfast. And we are doing this on a regular basis because we stock tilapias inside the aquarium for the breakfast and even for the lunch. Many people are coming here and love to eat tilapias. Come on, let's put this in the aquarium. Wow! Tilapias! Ito ang tilapia. Wow, tilapia. You can see, guys, that we have here dozens of tilapia been stuck already for the customers. See, we move this one, of course, very gently so that the fish will not be hurt. Okay. Okay, simple as that, and then, wow. Actually, many customers have already expressed the eagerness and their enthusiasm to really be here in the farm and eat tilapia again. They're returning customers and say that tilapia are the best fish that they can eat for their breakfast. And as you can see, we're dropping this hook, and then, of course, we can just catch easily because today is morning and they are still very hungry. I did not feed them yet, but for purposes of this vlog, I did not feed them with vast of food because I wanted to catch them very easily. And when they are hungry, they will be caught easily because they will just eat the bait. And you will see here, guys, that we have so many already inside the aquarium. This is good for the day because I received some text messages and even messages in the messenger that they are coming here at lunchtime to eat these tilapias. And you will see, guys, that this is already a sustainable business. Why? Because I can see plenty of babies. The babies of the tilapia can be found in the sidings of the wall, and they are massive, very plenty. And I am so confident that this can already supply with the demands. I mean, we cannot harvest them all at once because our intention here is to, little by little, allow the customers to enjoy catching this fish and fry it in the kitchen. And this tilapia, when eaten fresh, meaning they are not frozen, are tastier than any other fish. And the best recipe that we can offer to you is the kari-kari tilapia and the fried tilapia. Fresh, very delicious. The azolla is really a miracle for me, actually, so far as I'm concerned, because it can feed all types of animals, the geese, the peacock, the turkey, and even the chickens. They are eating a lot of this azolla and amazingly improving their health and even their weight. So this is my encouragement that this azolla is actually one of the best food that can naturally be produced. And you will see here that the chickens are already very full with these types of food. And our effort here is to produce as many chickens as we can because the demand of the fried chicken, native fried chicken, is increasingly being observed. And you will see also that the chickens are ready now to lay their eggs. Last time I was able to get some dozens of eggs right here, but I decided not to incubate this because I suspect that this will not hatch. So the breeding season is actually ongoing now, and what is lacking here are the nest boxes. These nest boxes will ensure us that the eggs that will be laid by the hen will be protected, because if we will just allow them to lay on the floor, then chances are they are going to trample upon it, or even worse, they will eat that. So that practice should be prevented, and our mission today is to put as many nest boxes, more than more than 2 times the population of the chickens, so that they will have choices. So this is an ongoing project, and this has been our project before, and this is one of the successful businesses that you can engage as well, raising native chickens, because native chickens are 2 times costly than the broiler chickens that are easily bought in the market, because this is tastier. This is more yummy than the broiler chickens that we can buy in the market. And the stew of this native chicken are the best. So you will see also that we already have enclosed, we put inside the pen these geese because they're already nuisance. Many people are afraid of these geese. That's why I decided to temporarily place them here so that they will not make any disturbance, especially during nighttime, because they are very territorial, and people are afraid actually of this geese. So the overall updates of the farm is increasingly gearing towards our complete desire to have an aviary, to have a mini zoo, and to integrate, vegetables here at the farm. And I believe that this is not impossible. This is very doable thing because this will only require us to be resilient in all the things that we have experienced. Of course, you know that there are many factors that will affect in farming, and you can relate that. I mean, you can relate with me with these factors like the environment, of course, the predators, and many. So the resiliency of a farmer is really very required when you're gonna be aiming a successful farming activities. So you will see that our goats are not anymore here. Many of our followers ask, where are the goats? Since from the time that we have transferred all the goats, our plants was able to grow and not anymore disturbed, because the beautification of the farm will not really become very possible if there are goats that are eating the plants. Because once in a while, I'm allowing the goats to roam around and they will really eat that plants and even the trees that I have planted. So these are the updates that we can tell you. Very informative, as I always hear from some of our followers. Very informative, and we're trying our best to make this informative as we can so that other people will be encouraged also to do farming and eventually solve the food security issues, especially here in our country, the Philippines. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you will continue to like and share our videos. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, may I humbly ask you to please subscribe and hit that notification bell, because we are close to 2 million subscribers. And shout out to the members of this channel. Thanks for your support. I would like to see you in my next vlog only here at Dexter's World.